I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No! Once and for all. Ah! Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
So, we'll just skip that. I'll have to re-record that. I do find it interesting, which it makes sense. They obviously didn't have the sources for those those video files are just video files, so there was no way to res those.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush
And
them.
this doesn't look bad, but yeah, I thought you knew all these games were already on PC. Honestly, I think PC got it first before Switch got them, or the other platforms, consoles got them.
You'll need another boomerang.
Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty good for the most part. Are these enemies? Nothing. I mean, I got the chomp. Man, I don't even remember what I was doing in Tai 2 back in the day. Because they look much nicer. Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe up-resed on Dolphin. You know.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
He's not.
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
Man, this
A
game
lot of them will have already been found.
just reeks
The
of
trick
early
will
2000s.
be convincing
Just the
locals
atmosphere,
to
everything
part
about
with
it.
their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-Up.
Right, this was, man, this was a good time. I'm just looking at this and even ignoring the time period, I'm just thinking about all of the 3D mascot platformers we were getting, you know, before, you know, shooters and zombie games became the norm. But I'm thinking about other obscure stuff like Blinks. I don't know if anybody else has played Blinks. I want to stream that at some point. In particular, Blinks
Trees,
too.
wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a
Yeah,
move on.
fun times. I remember just being, once I got old enough to realize that I had bought an Xbox over a GameCube, how salty I was. So, but at the same time, if I didn't have my Xbox,
Listen,
I
mate,
wouldn't
I
have
solved
been into
your
fighting
problem.
games like I am today.
I
So,
found you a second boomerang.
thank you.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Very talky though. I don't remember it being that this whatever. But yeah, it's weird because I mean I'm playing this right now and I want to play this, but playing this makes me want to hop into all those other 3D platformers. Like I want to boot up all the Slies, not Sly. What shit? Sly too, but Sly,
Beauty!
Crash,
Bonza! I got one!
Blinks.
Yeah. one down, 71 to go.
I'm trying to think of this
Come on, let's get
one
a
that I
move.
had good nostalgia for that I'm missing. I mean, it's not a backlog game, but at some point I'm gonna have to play Japanese Shadow the Hedgehog just for shits and giggles.
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with
I ain't
the
never played Winx Club, man.
conundrum. But if you ask me, I
No.
think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Yes.
Something like that.
I mean, I probably watched a few episodes of Winx Club. I definitely wasn't about to buy no game for it, though. Like, there are plenty of other...
Truth.
Goodness.
You've got a fair set of choppers on you.
Thank you for telling
I
me.
reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button.
You don't say.
Get it? Choppers, bite button. Never mind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Have a go at those crates.
I mean, you're asking me about Winx Club, man, so I don't think your catalog of games are much better
I was
either.
speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Scarox. I
He
didn't
said
think I
something
knew
there,
Winx
wait a
Club
minute,
got a
he
game
said
either, but it
something
doesn't
about
surprise me.
pressing the throw button to use them.
Well, we'll have to play some licensed games. Oh, I can't bite you, but I can throw my boomerang. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if there was a cartoon from that era that was more so predominantly, I guess, female-oriented or girl-oriented, it was definitely either Totally Spies, Powerpuff Girls, you know, that sort of thing.
Truth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your Bilby mates and hit
24-hour Winx Club marathon.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one
Gonna
misses
go buy the
mayonnaise.
DVDs. Gotta hunt them down.
in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
Oh no, not more
Oh no.
cages.
Oh no.
Truth!
Powerpuff Girls was just good. You don't really need a reason to love Powerpuff Girls. They're just good. Okay, come on, turn around. There we go. Your sis does she have the complete season set? Wait, what's this?
Oh, you young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Get off my case, old man. Wait, is there something in there? 24-hour wing. I can only imagine trying to do something like that. I guess I need to go back up this way. The camera's a little loose. But otherwise it's pretty good. Everything feels pretty good. Come back for that. When they were teenagers, I don't know what you're talking about.
If it's true, but
Oh
I
man,
heard about this bloke
just let me
who
play the
found
game.
opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
My goodness, old man. Yeah, I don't remember them being teenagers ever. Squirrel. Whoop. Well, I like that though. Let's go. What is this? This thing? Ah, interesting. I do find it kind of interesting how 3D platformers kind of transformed into the Collect-A-Thon genre, starting, you know, with the N64 and PlayStation, you know, 3D platformers. I don't know. I have a weird balance with those. I like 3D platformers, but when they get too Collect-A-Thon-y, I don't know. Like, I want to love Donkey Kong 64. But I just feel like it's just way too much. And that's always kind of put me off of ever trying Banjo-Kazooie, because I'm just like, I don't know if that's for me. Could be. But... And I mention that now because it seems like there's all sorts of collectibles in here. You have your little ruby things, and your magnets, and just all kinds of stuff. Bitch. I wonder if I can combo into, I believe I've heard of it, but I mean, I think it was something I would have had to go out of my way to watch, and at the time I knew about it, I didn't care, I guess. I never checked it out. Now, if you want to talk about, you know, but like, something with Z in the name,
Yes.
Super Mario Brothers Z was my jam. I don't know who remembers that.
Oh, hello,
that-
Guy. You know this golden cock
That was my show
just
back in
might
the
be
day.
perfect for my latest
The era
invention,
of Newgrounds and all that
the
stuff.
Cogulacious Boomerangorous Extrapolator.
Right. What's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one. 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
Random sound in the background.
You're on, mate.
Alright, are they... The little animation he does with his hands up on his mouth, I love it. He, she, whatever it is. Lizard thing. Alright. Alright, I'm about to go for the combo. Old Boomerhead. You can. I like it. I wonder if they refined anything with this release, or is this how it played on the original consoles. I mean, you can't call me old for, you know, browsing Newgrounds at one point. I mean, Newgrounds is still relevant. Funnily enough, I had to use them in a job situation, just because since Flash Player is obviously deprecated at this point, we have some professors or instructors that are still using Flash-based videos, and some of the students have issues with that because, you know, it's deprecated. But I couldn't find anything to help with that outside of a software from Newgrounds that actually lets you convert Flash video into a new format, or a more I guess what's the word I'm looking for? More relevant new format. Hey, chill out. You can't hate on Newgrounds. Newgrounds is legit. Okay, you just gotta, like real life, you just have to bite the crab while it's alive. This is its fate. Oh. Ah, okay. You had something to say, but I don't care. Yeah, my only thing is the camera moves around a little too freely for my taste. I don't know. There's a weird little feel to it. But okay. Or maybe it's just that the camera's really close on Ty. I think that might be it too. Right? Imagine being old. It's okay, age comes for all of us. Let's see here.
Look at that wagon! I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to
Are my
use.
sound alerts even
You see,
playing?
I've
actually.
egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Cool. I'm just making sure. I feel like my stuff has a mind of its own sometimes. Had a follower notification the other day. Just wouldn't play. Well, speaking of Scarox, I know you were you didn't catch the ending of the Contra stream, but man, that game, that game. Ooh-wee. I'm just glad. I'm not glad that it's over because I didn't like it. I'm just glad it's over because it's stressful. Those last levels, but it was tight. And that ooh, I can bite. Oh, I like it. It's all good. I understand completely. Trust me. I understand completely. Yeah, if you ever decide to pick it up, I know you were somewhat interested, which I wouldn't blame you if you never didn't pick it up. It's a good time. It's a really good time. It actually got a lot more, I got a lot more original with the levels and stuff when you got to the later ranks. So I was happy to see that because for a while there I was like, are they just going to keep doing the same thing
You seem to have learnt a thing or two.
Sure, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
I just figured that out. Let me go.
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, is that game? Okay. Yeah, the spin-offs are, very interesting.
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all.
Me mate.
Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
Time trials.
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
No, thank you.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's go.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Anyways, yeah, Contra spin-offs are interesting. Have you ever tried what's it called? I think it's Hard Corps. Now, Hard Corps, I love that game. I mean, it's just a mash of basically Contra and anime, but it is really good. I think it's the best modern, outside of maybe well, see, the thing is, what's that game called? There's an indie game that plays just like Contra, and I can't think of the name right now. Yeah, what's the name of that game? Actually, what is this? I'm trying to think. There's a. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. Not an Axiom.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Okay, I remember now. Yes, Blazing Chrome is the, like, I guess the modern indie version. Like, Blazing Chrome pays immediate homage to, like, Contra. But Hard Corps, I think, is in the series. It's a spin-off only in, like, story, setting, and characters. Do I have links disabled still? Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can post it, yeah. Alright. Let me in! Yeah, Hardcore's Uprising is really, really fun. Unfortunately, it's locked on the... I guess we used to say the last generation, but the... I guess that's the 6th generation of consoles? PS3, Xbox 360? I mean, it's the most modern, true-to-form Contra game. It's really fun. We had a lot of fun. Me and a good friend of mine would try to, after our fighting game meets, or after we played fighting games or whatever, we would try to run the game. We never beat it, unfortunately, but we got pretty close. Oh yeah, I know Scarox. But it's pretty good. Unfortunately, blocked on 360 PS3, so if you don't have access to those. That said, the PS3 emulation seems to be really good now. I checked out some stuff with the PS3 emulators, and man, they have done some fantastic work on that. So I don't know about I guess non-full releases though, or if those are even accessible.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that.
It's a platypus named
A bit
Rex.
of a swim out near Danger
I'll
Spike.
take it.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
I wouldn't come home to a face like that either.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
No.
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
I didn't see a single boomerang in that water, but oh well. He says they exist, so I'll take his word for it. Oh shit, how you? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is kind of awkward.
Good one! The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater.
Interesting.
Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is surprising to me that Vita's kind of hard to emulate. Seeing as how PSP was just bust wide open. But yeah, no, the PS3 emulator is it is pretty good. It is pretty good. How far are you in Shin Megami Tensei 5? By the way, Abdul, Shigo sounds very familiar. I saw your message and completely forgot. That name just sounds super familiar to me. Shigo. Interesting. Fairy Village. One day I will play that game. But as you can see, it's almost the end of January and I'm only on the 3rd backlog game, so gonna put it on the back burner for now. Like, yeah, I don't know too much about the game. I've been trying to, I guess. But to be honest, if I were slightly spoiled on it, I wouldn't care too much because the game's just so thick. I don't think it'd matter too much outside of knowing the direct ending of it. But I think most Shin Megami Tensei games kind of follow a similar story beat.
Ty. You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to Danger Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed. Let's go find Elle.
Yeah, I mean, Shin Megami Tensei is kind of... At least with Persona, I mean, it's similar but not similar. I mean...
Hey, Ty.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm tired of all you people stopping me from playing the game. Just let me play. Leave me alone. Oop, let me get up. Which he has yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Gosh, I can't. Nocturne. Nocturne looks really good. So. I hate I never picked up, it was the last Shin Megami Tensei release on the 3DS. And it was a remake of the 2DS one. I can't think of the name right now. The 2DS, the DS one. Strange Journey, that's what it was called. Strange Journey. But, at the very least, I'm glad to have Nocturne. I also need to play, what's that other one called? Is the one that was on the Saturn, and I can't think of the name. And that's really why I got it, because it was a Saturn port, and I was like, that's, and I love the art. I can't think of the name of it, though. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, you're just guiding me. Okay, I appreciate you then. That's good. I'm gonna have to figure out what that Saturn one is called, because I may play that one first before I play Nocturne. There's something... Oh, the house. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Etrian Odyssey crossover ones. Which people are very mixed on that, but I think that's just primarily because of the Etrian Odyssey influence. Which I don't blame them. Because I mean, you have to like that specific type of game, and if you don't like that, then it won't be a fun time. Yeah, Devil Summoner. No, not Devil Summoner. Shoot. What was the name of that game? It's gonna bother me now, because... It'll come to me later. I'll just be randomly thinking and like, oh yeah, that's what it's called. But yeah, I adore Etrian Odyssey. I've played the original, well, the remake of the original 3DS, Untold, which I'll probably, at some point, with all of these games, play Untold 2. And then maybe one day I can catch 4 and 5 cheap. I do own Nexus, thankfully, before the prices skyrocketed. But, I just hate, I kick myself for not picking up 4 when it was like 15 or 16 bucks. And then now they're like going for 40 to 50 to 60 at any given point. But I told myself before I played Nexus, I want to at least have played 4. That way, you know,
Hey, Ty.
I kind of have a sense of why it's a good a good compilation game. Yeah, I learned about the series when it hit 3DS. And in particular, I watched somebody stream 4, and that's what got me interested in the series. It just looked really good, and sure enough, Untold was really good. Liked it a lot. I'm curious how well Persona Q2 did, because it kind of just came out unceremoniously at the tail end of the 3DS's life, and then that was that. And I'm curious if people liked it, or you know, people panned it, or whatever. Definitely. And I think for me, one aspect of EO that I really like, in particular, is a mechanic that, funnily enough, I first encountered in, The Legend of Zelda, Phantom Hourglass, like years earlier from a specific island in that game, where you would go around and you make your dungeon. For all intents and purposes, I like the whole plotting, you know, making your map, right? Like, drawing out the map on the bottom of the screen and exploring and just all that. And the gameplay is really good too. And I like the feeling of when you get powerful enough, you can go back and take on the FOEs that you previously had to kind of strategically maneuver around because you weren't strong enough to take them on. It's a really good feeling. I just like the whole sense of everything. The story was okay. I don't know if it was necessarily memorable, but the experience as a whole is really good. Yeah, I played Hourglass as a kid, and it was pretty fun. I really like the characters in that game, and I just like the game. I know people kind of have their beef with the DS Zeldas. I never played Spirit Tracks, unfortunately, but I did enjoy my time with Phantom Hourglass, and in particular, I think Lineback is a very, very good character.
Careful, Ty. His ears look pretty nasty. Hey, Ty.
Fair enough. And I think the one thing too that I really like about, because I'm actually not a big Zelda guy, but I like the aesthetic of Wind Waker, Minish Cap, you know, all those sort of games. I'm not too into, I guess, main series Zelda. I kind of like the 2D Zeldas, and then I like the Wind Waker style stuff for the 3D. But I did like Ocarina of Time. Oof! I was not paying attention. She told me to do something, and I guess I should have paid attention. Ouch. Yeah, I heard Spirit Tracks is a bit better, which makes sense. I do remember you had to, going back to that last dungeon just to oh, is that it? Is that what I was supposed to do? I guess so.
Hey, Ty.
Huh. I guess I was supposed to stealth this, but I'm just gonna brute force the hell out of this. Yeah, you stupid sharks. Can't have none of this tiger. Ow, I'm sorry. I still need to play Minish Cap. I've heard mixed things about Minish Cap. Funnily enough, because back in the day I bought the 3DS when it originally launched at full price, so I got the Ambassador. Well, I say I bought. I received the 3DS when it launched. And of course, the Ambassador games that came with that, Minish Cap was one of them. I did play it for a little bit, but I never truly finished it. Fun to play through once, huh? Alright, there's something I need to do. What is that? Talk to me, Seahorsey. Ow. Yo, I had to go back and try to actually play through it seriously and experience it. I think I was just kind of casually playing it. Honestly, I put a little more time into, from those Ambassador games, I put a little bit more time into, the Fire Emblem, the GBA Fire Emblem games than... I know I was right on that. Okay. There's something I'm missing. Oh, there we go. So, here's the thing with Breath of the Wild, right? I actually bought it on Wii U. This was before I got a Switch. So I didn't get a Switch till a little bit later. And I had all intention of playing the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild. And then it had that restriction on it that basically said, you know, you needed to like download so many gigabytes of the game in order to actually play it. And I never invested in a external storage for my Wii U, or more external storage, because I already had some. And I never just played it. And that's kind of where I'm at with it. One day I will play that game. As far as Zeldas that I haven't played, I definitely haven't played Majora's Mask. I haven't played the Oracle games. I've only played a microscopic amount of Link's Awakening. What's some other ones? Of course, I've played a little bit of the original Legend of Zelda. I've not played Adventures of Link or Zelda 2. I played a good bit of Link to the Past. I beat A Link Between Worlds. What else have I played? Zelda. What other? There's so many Zelda games. I played a good bit of Ocarina of Time. Never beat it. I beat Wind Waker. On Wii, I played a significant amount of Twilight Princess, but I just couldn't get into it, or I think I got stuck, something like that. There's some other stuff. I feel like there's... What else? I'm getting into Wii. I've never played Skyward Sword. But I think by the time Skyward Sword had come out, I had realized Zelda wasn't for me. Let me see, what else was there? Yeah, that's where I played Twilight Princess on Wii. I did end up getting the physical edition of Twilight Princess, Twilight Princess HD. Oh yeah, if we want to count Hyrule Warriors, I played and beat Hyrule Warriors. I did like that game, despite what my friend here, who is the Muso Master, is saying. I liked it. I have not picked up the new Hyrule Warriors, though. So I'm with you on that. Oh my goodness! Oof!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, did you buy it on 3DS? Because I had thought about that.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
So tell me, how dookie does it really run?
And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
If you don't mind the 3DS graphics. Oh, Scarox, I play all kinds of stuff. I play Contra Rogue Corps. If it runs pretty good on new 3DS, that's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. I almost got that version at one point, but then I was like, eh. And I'm with you on the same thing. I was gonna get the Switch port, but then I was like, I already own this on Wii U, and there's just so much here that I haven't played of that game. That game is so dense. It's like maddeningly dense. Oh wait, if I go that far, oh no. Oh yeah, let me just okay. Ow. Yeah, I need to mod my 3D. Well, I have modded an older model just so I could play some play the one Japanese game I bought, which was actually the original Senran Kagura, because I just wanted to play it, see what it was like. It was interesting. But yeah, I guess to continue to answer your question, I can't remember. I guess Breath of the Wild is technically the last Zelda game. I don't know which ones I've missed outside of the stuff that's really a non-factor for me, like the CDI games or I guess Minish Cap. Like I said, I briefly played. Oh yeah, I never played Four Swords. But I don't know if you remember, there was actually a DSiWare kind of Four Swords little small game, and I did play that, and I actually enjoyed that a lot. It may not have been DSiWare, it may have been 3DS. It may have been a 3DS game actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I like that. And I actually did get the 3DS version of Four Swords, or I forget the name of that game, but the one people hated, the one with the 3 links, which I never finished that, but I did pick it up. Oh, okay, yeah, it was a 3D. Yeah, that's probably right. It's been so long since I played that. That kind of just came to me randomly, but I do remember playing that and loving that a lot.
Oh, you little rippertie! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale. When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
Senran Kagura's dead, Abdul. We just have to accept it. We have to accept it and move on. Yeah, Triforce Heroes. One day I'll play that. I'll actually give it a fair shake. It's unfortunate the game is so heavily built around the multiplayer function, and I probably will never have anyone else to play that with.
Fresh rainforest there.
Which I guess Contra Rogue Corps is the same thing, so I'm just making excuses.
Slippery water slide. Watch out for those witches.
But yeah, I can't think of any other Zelda games. I think that's it, to be honest. And I mean, I've played my fair share. It's just like I can never really willfully will myself to beat them, I guess. Outside of Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is the best time I've had one, followed by Phantom Hourglass. And then the non-main game, Hyrule Warriors. But Breath of the Wild honestly just looks so much different I think honestly I would enjoy that game immensely. It's just actually playing it. And I've contemplated getting it on Switch, just because it would make my life easier, but I'll probably play my Wii U version, just to say I've played the, the Wii U version.
G'day, Ty. Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes. This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Yoo-hoo!
Modded Breath of the Wild. That sounds like a good time. I'll probably, the thing is, I would probably do that after I play it the original way first. But then, you know, throw those mods on there. But then again, I guess my thing with that would be, though, it probably would be best to play it modded first because of the time invested. Sup, Mocha? How are you doing today? We are just shooting the breeze about the things that make us old. Like Ty. But yeah, modded, I don't know, I'd have to give that some thought. Not the modding, though. I definitely 100% am gonna mod my Wii U, but, and I'd have to try it out. I have to try it out. I'm not gonna lie. Everything I see of Breath of the Wild just makes me really, really interested. And I'm sure, you know, adding difficulty onto that would be pretty cool. I guess, too, does the difficulty change up how the weapon break mechanic works? I said don't do it. It's like, don't do it! Alright, what you got to say?
Here's some free advice. Certain enemies deflect your rangs with their thick skins, but are hopeless against those pearly whites of yours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sometimes you have to bite the bad guy.
Ow! Why did I just get punished for going into a cutscene? I mean, Zelda's worth it. Just because I'm not the huge... Like, again, Breath of the Wild is starkly different. It is a starkly different game than what came before. And I already own it, so it's not like it's, you know... Don't make that decision. I wasn't around for the era of cassette tape, but I am. I do know. I do know of its existence. That said, I'm kind of the era of a kid looking like, what's a VHS tape? And then I cry. And I hover over my VHS tapes. And I just kind of silently sob to myself. What's up, Betamax? Oh, get out of here. You kid. Oh man. I can't imagine though. It does make you really think about just how fast technology has approached. I mean, what floppies, just single-digit megabytes was like a huge advancement, and now you know, 500 gigabytes on a PS4 is paltry for like 3 games. Kind of crazy.
And duck under the logs by pressing the bite button. And you can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
But damn, 10 years ago being asked what a cassette tape is, that's that's rough. Oh goodness. Oh, I am playing this bad. There we go. Oof. Okay. Scarefox. Yeah, I'm roughly around that age. I'm roughly around that age. Oh, I can slow this down. That's not fun. Gotta go full speed. Gotta fly through it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this makes me miss the old days of just everything really, gaming, life. Time just kind of moves.
G'day, Cobber.
G'day, Ranger Ken.
I need a favour, mate.
Definitely true.
There's a flock of cave bats in there.
Cave bats?
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
That is very true. If you ain't first, you're in the back. Woo! Woo! Oof! Okay, we're going right. Ow. Oh, I'd actually ducked that. Interesting. Oh well. Now I remember when I first started my tangent way earlier in the stream, I was trying to think of other 3D platformers. I don't know why, but this particular segment made me think of the early 3D Raymans. Or in particular, the one that I played, which was Rayman 2. I need to finish that, because that's another one I never finished on N64. But I love the green cart. The green cart was beautiful. I think that's what really, like, instinctually, I love that game. Well, I love 3D platformers, but like that green cart, man. The people who produced those multicolored carts, they really knew what they were doing.
Oh my goodness!
Probably why I never played Glover as much, because it was also, you know, similarly fun 3D platformer. But why play dry gray Glover when I could either play sexy green Rayman 2 or deliciously red Spider-Man? I will say Spider-Man on N64 and PS1 is a fantastic game if you've never played it. Come here. This is just borderline abuse. I don't know if I like this. But I do love the little smack sound effect. It sounds really good. Klonoa is one I wanted to get into. I just never, I never owned the systems, and obviously it's a lot more pricey. Wait, do I have to sneak up? I guess I just have to sneak up on him. Question mark. If it was the one on PS1, that was definitely Rayman 1. Because honestly, I think the transition from, I think Rayman's transition is he did the first game that was a 2D platformer, and then he immediately went into the 3D space with Rayman 2. Then there was 3, and then I kind of forget after that, but I know it transitioned back into the excellent Rayman Legends series. How do I get this thing? Do I just cut them off? I guess I do. Guess I have to eat it. There we go. I bought my first PS2 with my own money towards the middle of high school. And by that time, PS3 and 360 were well into their life cycles, I believe. And so at that point, that game was probably super out of print and or expensive. So yeah, I never got to experience Klonoa. Which, that said, I did have a Wii, but again, you know, we're always learning about new games, new franchises that interest us, and I believe that, I don't know when that Wii game came out, but you know, it's not like a lot of people were, you know, talking about Klonoa. So I found out about it years later. Besides, I was too busy playing fantastic games like Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Was it Ultimate Ninja? No, Naruto Ninja Revolution. Yeah, Ultimate Ninja was the PS2 ones. And Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, because of course I was. The people in that community made me toxic. Yeah. Speaking of ties, it's just kind of crazy how this does make me feel nostalgic, though, even though I've technically never played this particular one. Which I don't. Oh no! Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I need to report back to the swole badger thing or whatever it is. I don't even know if I fulfilled my assignment or not. What do you have to say? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta go back up this way. Oh, I guess I gotta go that way. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, this remaster, they did a fantastic job, and I mean, honestly, it's a GameCube, PS2 era, Xbox era game. I mean, obviously, it should run well on Switch, but seeing as how Square Enix couldn't be half-assed to put, you know, Kingdom Hearts, at least 1 and 2, you know, traditionally on the system. I guess, here we go. He is a Tasmanian devil. He is. All I need is a spin attack. Okay, that's where that cog was. Oh, I never got this. Come on. There we go. I'll take that. We talking about the Wii N64 emulator or one of the community built ones? I mean, it makes sense though, because N64 emulation, or the N64 itself, the architecture of that system is just really weird, similar to the Saturn, to be honest. Which is why I don't think we have a truly fantastic Saturn emulator yet, and why all those games are kind of locked on that system.
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide, there are a few things you need to know. You can
Oh,
speed
the
up by
yeah.
ducking the logs by
I saw some
pressing the
videos on that.
button, and you can slow down.
In
by
particular, I think I
crawling
saw
back
Focus
the
on
movement
Ocarina of
stick.
Time with like how certain things were missing in the game that would stop progress. Like I think like a shadow in the lake or something like that. Something like that. Oh, do we have a good Saturn emulator? It's been a long time since I've since I've looked into Saturn emulation. Many years, so I'm probably outdated for all intents and purposes.
There's a flock of cave bats in there. It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Okay, do I need to go this way then? Man, this game just has multiple whatever. I do like that about this. Each of these different little biomes are just very open, so they're very easy to just go on a random adventure and not actually be making the progress that you need to be making. I guess good and bad. Interesting. I actually played a fair bit of 3D All-Stars, which I'm definitely not the person to be able to pinpoint you know, specifics in how a game feels, but I played through pretty much all of Super Mario 64. I'm sure there's little small peculiarities with it. I didn't get around to Sunshine and Galaxy though, so I can imagine. I mean, I have super mixed feelings about 3D All-Stars. I think that's another topic for another day. Ah, you're not gaming, sir. Come on, we need to game. Wait. No! No. Okay, that's fine. Can we get on one of these? There we go. That's how you do it. That's not how you do it. Ty's moving a little slick for whatever reason. Okay. Let's tighten this up. Okay. It's just because I can't see where I'm landing. So it's almost a pseudo jump of faith. Oh, why are you so slick? He has a lot of forward momentum, so like you make a jump and then you don't really feel comfortable about where you're landing because it kind of doesn't like plop down, kind of moves a little bit, and so it makes it finicky, which is why I'm missing this jump so badly. Come on, Ty. There we go. Now we're gaming. Oof. Okay. Yeah, Mario 64 is definitely probably one of my most favorite games of all time. Just very enjoyable, no matter how you experienced it. Hell, even the I don't know how many of y'all have played the DS port, which I guess it sounds like Nintendo's NSO emulated version is worse than that, but I actually enjoyed that one quite a bit as well years ago. Although the new added stuff, or some of the new added stuff, was kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever, Ty. Whatever you want to do. It's your game. I just remember spending hours in Mario 64, never actually making progress, just playing around. Just exploring the castle, going to the same few levels, just hopping and jumping. Almost pseudo speedrunning, probably. Just messing around in the game. It's a great time. Yeah, I actually didn't mind it. I mean, with the DS port, I mean, with, you know, how the DS handled 3D graphics, it was pretty... It felt, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Wait. Am I going backwards or I'm so lost. Where am I? Okay, this is where I need to go this way. Anyways, to get back on the topic. Damn it, Ty. With how DS handled 3D, it wasn't that far or away. I mean, it was much better than Mario 64, and I do prefer Mario 64's graphics myself, honestly. But it was close enough that it had that feel for me. Ooh. Oof, that's some clipping right there. Okay. It's okay though. Wait a second. So where are these bats? I've yet to see bats. The portly plumber was very athletic. He was very athletic. And I enjoyed watching him hop, skip, and wahoo. There we go. You're free now! If you've never seen Riki-Oh, Riki-Oh's a fantastic live-action B-movie that I will advertise to everybody that I ever meet in my life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's okay. One day I will use my brain. One day. Unless Ty is about to enter the NBA, I think that's it.
There's a flock of...
No, it's not. Okay, we gotta push him further. There we go. Become one with the bats. Be gone, you creatures of the night. Okay, y'all are chilling. There we go.
Mate, here's something for your troubles.
Thank you.
Oh, you beauty!
It's beautiful.
Good job on herding those bats, mate.
No problem, Ranger Ken.
Is that it, Ranger Ken? I guess that is. We'll go left this time. Ow. On a highway. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Oh, there's an aim button? Oh! See, I'm talking about all of this back in the day gaming, but I'm not using the simple tool, which is press all the buttons and figure out how everything works. Did not... Probably should have realized this was a thing, especially since it wants you to be a little more precise in certain areas. That makes a lot of sense. I am actually using a, not that it's too important, but I'm using a Hori wired pad. I think Hori has some of the best third-party peripherals, at least currently in the game, in my honest opinion. Like, pretty much anything that I've ever used Hori related has been really good. Although I find their arcade sticks a little different. Ow! Okay. That's gonna drop on me, isn't it? It didn't.
G'day, Shazza. Oh, shivers. Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Would you mind keeping those blue tongues off me back while I fill up my watering bottle?
Never. We gotta make sure the Jeep never goes anywhere.
Hit the boulders with your rang so they knock the blue tongues out of the way.
Funnily enough. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I guess that's why you pay attention. Oops.
Those scaly thieves took my watering bottle. Good thing I've got a backup. Almost there. Let's have another go.
Yeah, let's have another go at it. Alright, what am I supposed to hit?
Hit the boulders with your rang so they knock
Boulders?
the blue tongues out of the way.
What is that noise? I need a bonk sound effect. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like it.
Thanks heaps for what you did back there, Possum.
No worries.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
Shoe ripper!
Well, I better get a move on. See you soon, Possum.
Wait, am I a tiger? Or am I a possum? I guess that's it. I think that's it. Right? That's everything for that level. Scar's like, that was kind of a weird level. Yeah. All right.
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
I need 8 Thunder Eggs. Oh, I know, Volker. It was more so like, why are you calling me a possum? I'm not a possum.
Yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Okay, am I missing a portal? Okay, that's the first one. I've been to shipwrecks. And I've been to Walk in the Park. Did I miss something in shipwrecks? I don't think I did. Because all he wanted me to do in shipwrecks was to bring back his woman. And then maybe there's one back here that I'm missing. Oh, I need 8 more Thunder Eggs. Okay. That makes sense. Ah! Oh, ow. There's more world to explore. Okay. I'm excited to get some more boomerangs. I forget how funky they... I think one thing I liked about Tai 2 back in the day was just kind of how unique the different boomerangs were. At least from what I remember. And it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. I'm walking all out here, I don't see anything.
We need at least this many fire Thunder Eggs to power the talisman machine. Why is this so? The power of the Flammaraneous eggs convert extraneous matter into a Walsh matrix for the production of plasma, with options on a dual overhead multi-valve, 4-speed automatic transaxle. This gives us
that makes sense.
Results. Keep looking, Ty.
Rainbow Cliffs. How many do I have? Does it say 9 of 72? Oof. Oh. Skins. Yo, what? Yo, that's crazy. They just give you all this stuff from the rip. I like it. That's the only one. Alright, let's see here. Let me save the game. Okay. Go to me and see what missions you need to do for each level. Okay, that's the button. It's like, what button do I have to press for this? Okay. 2 up, walk in the park. Man, I'm missing that many? I guess I didn't really get any in shipwrecks. That's crazy. Okay.
Oh my! You found enough golden cogs, haven't you? These will be perfect for my latest invention. I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno-rangs.
Amazing!
Oh my! This is very nice. It's a Zoomerang. The Zoomerang has a built-in telescopic aimer. Press
Tell me
the
more.
Ty's view button to activate it. Use the movement stick to aim and the camera stick to zoom in and out on enemies for greater throwing accuracy.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection.
Okay. I do like you don't have to like pause and use the I pressed some button a second ago. But you can just do this. Okay. Wait, regular boomerangs? This is pretty much just a sniper. Interesting.
Haven't I told you all?
Hey, don't get smart with me. I'll eat you. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's go back. We need to, I guess, go back into each level and then get the appropriate thunder eggs. So that's where we're at. Oh, yeah, that's that little cave. We'll get that first, though. So there are 3 minions stuck.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I do have a question though. I hope the racetracks aren't necessary for completion of the game. So I'm not too big into the speedrunner time trial sort of thing. It looks like I am probably not doing this as fast as I probably could. Or maybe not. Maybe not.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty.
Yeah,
You're
ripper.
Faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches.
Yak, 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 yak.
I reckon you've earned this. Whoa, you beauty!
I like the animation of him just kind of pulling it out of Lord knows where. Okay. So we got one missing 3. You're testing my game knowledge. Hopefully I passed. Okay, I missed this entire little spot. No wonder. Yo, what is this? This is pretty cool. Oof. Oof. What did he? Oh, he just growls. That's very interesting. I'm glad to know I passed. Okay, can I?
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there.
None.
Cool.
Wait, what did that mean? Did I do the wrong? There we go. Oh, is that the last 2? Really? That's neat. Okay, so game info. There's still one more. Find 5 bilbies. It actually tells me what I need to do. So where's the 5th Bilby then? There's something up there? Aha! Okay. Now we're gaming. Cool, that's it.
Welcome.
It seems like the game really kind of tells you what you need to do. Aurora's Kids, Quicksand Coconut, Shipwreck, Nest Egg. Okay. So I completely just skipped a lot of the story content for this one.
So, Ty, are you up for a race? See if you can keep up.
Darn Snippy. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Oh no, hey. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oof. Oof. Okay. It's okay. Oh, you're kind of slow if I've already caught up to you. Well, I say that. Wait, where is it? Hey, I'm just trying to race. I'm just trying to race. Will they give me a a pity Thunder Egg? I'd appreciate it. Man, that platypus is gone. He's gone. Oh goodness. Alright, can I just throw my boomerangs at him? Yeah! My goodness. Well, isn't this a... I guess this is what they call rubber banding. Except we're the ones rubber banding. We hit him with the blue shell and he never recovered. It's okay. It is okay. And I get to steal his wife.
You little ripper, you fair dinkum beat me. I've trained you well, mate.
You dang Skippy.
My swimming coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race. Now I want you to have it.
Oh, that hit just the right spot!
Cool!
GG easy. Okay. 300 opals, fine, 5 bilbies. Aurora's Kids. Quicksand, okay. So let's see what the game's got going on.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex.
I need a favour, mate.
Uh-oh.
Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike. It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet.
Wait, is this just the original?
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
I thought I saved her already.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a...
That's just the original thing? Okay. I'm pretty sure I already got your wife back for you, sir, but... That's fine, we'll go back and get her. Oh, he just asked you to do it again? Okay, that's good to know then. Like, man, you need to put it on a leash or something. I don't know if that's actually how I'm supposed to get over here, but we'll take it. Chomp. Chomp. Get bit. Oh, do I have to bite him in the butt? Is that what's going on here? It is what's going on here. Alright, bring that booty over here. Look at me finding ways to break this game. In quotation marks, break. Okay. This part is very barren, so I'm not really sure what's supposed to be going on. Bite. And there we go. One of the sonic bird creature things in his cage. Ow. Alright, there's that. It does make me curious though how you're legitimately, I assume there's some sort of hidden cavern underneath the thing that allows you to actually access this legitimately, so that's probably what's going on. And that looks like that's what it is right there. Disrupt and bring me up? Oh. There we go. Which I also think if I go up to the highest point on the map, I could most definitely probably just kind of glide out to certain areas that I want to get to. The one looks like a division sign in their font. I knew better, but it's okay. I wanted to do it anyways. There we go. All right. Wait, quicksand? Oh no! Oh, it's oh! I wasn't paying attention. Okay. No. Nobody told me there'd be quicksand. I didn't think I had to fear for my life on the beach. Oh. Interesting. I'm going to risk my life for a life. Which I guess there's real life. Thank you for the heads up, Mocha. Really appreciate it. It saved my life. I find it very interesting how they texture that, just flat brown for the quicksand. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gotta pay attention. Alright. Oh, wait, no! Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Kinda. It's kinda fine. I'm not gonna lie though, that looked incredibly out of bounds. Look, the coconuts? Put the lime in the coconuts and shake it all around. Who remembers that advertisement? I never did try a lime coke. It didn't sound appealing, to say the least. Okay. Oh no, I'm dead. Phew. Okay, that's kind of rough. Bonk. I guess that okay. You're supposed to use those to fast travel over to this corner, and then use these to traverse. Oh my goodness! Ow. Oh, you tried that? And it was alright? Interesting. Ugh. But a coworker of mine was telling me about an old boss of mine, and he liked to try everything under the sun. And that specific lime in the Coke reminds me of what was it? It was some kind of soda that had cheesecake. And I was just like, no. Gosh, that sounds awful. It sounds like stomach rot. And I can't remember what soda that was. Okay. Quicksand coconuts. That makes a lot of sense. Shipwreck nest egg. Aurora's kids. What is that?
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
Okay. Alright, so your kids are just randomly somewhere and I'm supposed to find them for you. Okay, there is said child. Put the guns away. Oh, there's 8 of them. Okay. Or wait, or does that mean there's 8? Or does that mean there's 18? I don't know how many children seahorses have at once. 8 seems a little more realistic. Okay, yeah, it's 2 of 8. But after coming here the first time, and after the race, the swimming feels a lot better. Feels a lot better. Kid, why are you playing around landmines? Do you have a death wish? There you go. Oh. Ow. Yeah! Yay! Okay. They're being found pretty quickly. Okay. You know, just randomly playing the game, I wouldn't mind watching a speedrun of this. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty fun. Just with the way it feels, I feel like it has potential to be a good speed game. If, you know, there are people who would want to play Thai. I don't know if they want to play the remastered version or they would want to play the original versions, but there we go.
My babies. But where are the others?
Eh? What do you mean? Oh.
Yay.
I thought you were one of my children. Ha. Which means I'm missing one. Great. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be. It's not going to be in here. I figured people speedrun. Is it specifically the remastered version or the or is it the originals? I know speedrunners can be very particular just due to you know, the way the original games may be coded or you know, peculiar things like that. There you are. Yay! Yay! Ow.
My babies.
My babies.
My precious babies. Thank you so much, little orange fish creature. How can I ever repay you? Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
All right.
Oh, is this it? Ah, that's it. I think. Wait. Yeah, we made it. Okay. There we go. Now we can actually progress. Checkpoint. All right. I probably have enough for the, yeah, I definitely have enough to get a new boomerang, so exciting there. Oh. Alright, there's the sunken ship, so I think we can go ahead and do that. And then I need to find the nest egg, and then we will almost be done. So that should get me to the opals that I need. Almost reminds me of the sunken ship from Mario 64. If it had like a little hole in the top to go in, 100% would have reminded me of that. What I say here? Okay, this is getting me nowhere. Do. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be... Wait, is it... Okay, no, that's just a... Thank you, Mocha. We'll see if I can figure this. I should be able to figure this out. Hopefully. Oh, is it the pipe at the top? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All I need to do is use my noggin. A little more than not at all. At least I thought it was this. Maybe it's just bad collision. Oh no, that you just can't go in. Fun. Okay. Okay, that's not it either. Okay. Let's see here. There's just all sorts of island to explore now. Don't want to fall that way. The forever red herring. The eternal red herring is as much as I should say. Alright. I'll come back to this ship, because I'm sure there's something simple I'm just missing. But we can get that nest egg real quick. For some reason I was expecting, like, I don't know, maybe like a boss battle or something. A giant bird trying to protect its nest. That is the rest of the opals, I imagine. Close. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Okay. Which means I realistically just need to figure out this ship. Okay. Oh no, I'm not the first for that either, huh? Oh, come on. Come on, Ty. Give me a sign. Look closely. Oh my goodness, It's this, isn't it? What? What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness. Couldn't they have like put some extra light effect on this or something? Oh. That's hell, he barely fits into it. I guess that. Okay, I get it. I had to shoot the thing. He's not supposed to go in. Okay, but still. Oh my goodness. And this is a game for kids? Okay, I took a deep breath. Let's get out of here. I have to ask this question. Why is it that water levels always are the ones that cause the most issues in these games? Why is it always the water levels? Without fail. With the most nonsense. Gosh. You think for the remaster they would fix that. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I am just dumb. Maybe people don't necessarily have issue with that. I mean, the whole game is built on, technically speaking, somewhat exploration. You know, since it's a Collect-A-Thon. So maybe people don't have issue with that. But I would argue that's really, really easy to miss. Like, extremely so. Also, outside of getting those opals, there's no reason to actually do much for that section. Anyways. Alright, Ty. You got an extra hour's worth of gameplay out of me for that. I'll hand it up to you. I guess that maybe that's this game's way of padding. I hope we don't have any more murky texture situations, because that wouldn't be cool. Alright, let's get the Woonamaka out of here, shall we? Alright, so now all I need to do is go back to Rex, which technically speaking, I think I have enough to keep going, but probably should get as many as I can from the early levels, that way I don't have to spend too much time getting as many as possible.
Oh, smell.
Alright.
Let's you and me race, brah.
Let's go, brah.
Thunder egg, you can't beat me.
You bet you can. Oh, ow. Wait. I guess it doesn't matter. Ow. Hey, bruh. You still keeping up with me, bruh? Oh, ooh. Oh no, bruh. Alright, let's try that again.
You wanna try again, huh?
Yeah, mate.
You're on, brah.
Let's go.
Keep my wake.
I just wanted to hear your cool lingo, Daddy-o. Ow. What about that, bruh?
I did it! Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time...
Smoke is like, no, calm down. Alright. Perfect. Okay, 300 opals, find 5 bilbies, bounce tree. Alright.
Jolly good, Ty. You've collected enough thunder eggs to power the machine. Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding! The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans. Stand back, Ty. It's coming through.
Oh, that looks delicious. Oh! do I need to bite its butt? Wait, you can go around trees? You have evolved for that function? Come and get me. Oh my gosh, that I see what you mean now. Somebody forgot to do some sound balancing. I'll trade my life for your life. Damn, Ty, you let dust win? Kill you? Ole! 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 Hey! Ow! That hurt. Does that tattoo say mom? It does say mom. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. Ooh. Yo, that scream though. Whoever said, yeah, this is the take. That's it.